I was just going to ask what happened after 2005 when you got rides that weren't really on par with Childress? Was that just the result of sponsors or?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's very much financial, both for the teams to feel. And remember, over the years, the competitive advantage that road racers had went away. The majority of drivers that were entering in and still there were getting way better at that craft. They were all getting good. And, to the point where you're racing the Harvicks of the world, they could road race. Those guys figured it out. They put their time and they put their effort. They tested, and they were good. So our competitive advantage went away, and you take maybe lesser and less somebody who doesn't have either a driver that could do it or the information. And so you start trading down. You kind of trade it down because you can't really field the Cup car by yourself. It just can't happen.
Yeah. Fire away, Josh.
All right. So talk about the No Fear energy drink. How was that conceived and started?
Well, the energy drink was a relationship that we had with the folks at Pepsi. Back then, it was really more of a business relationship with No Fear, and we seemed to have the attention of young males, which Pepsi wanted at the time because energy drinks were up and coming. And so we did a joint effort where we launched a brand under our name, and Pepsi did the distribution. And we took a small piece of the marketing budget, and and that's how we brought Colin McRae in from Europe to start Rallycross. And that was, with the help of Pepsi and a host of other people to actually bring motorsports to the X Games. We were at the Coliseum with Colin McRae in Subaru. We brought it all together and made it happen.
So when the global recession happened, did the No Fear brand just kind of go away?
Well, we were hoping that was the haymaker. No Fear was kind of the what we called kind of the brand factory, and helped build lots of little brands. We built Spy sunglasses. We did a little brand called SoCal, and we started a retail entity. The thing about fashion, I think that we all learn, and even in business in general, is the cycles of a business become smaller and smaller every year as things speed up, information speeds up, technology speeds up. The lifespan of a customer doesn't last that long. And we lasted a very, very long time. We attracted young males. That was our deal. We did it in a way that they appreciated being associated with us. We brought motorsports to cultures that didn't see it that way. Surf, skate, and snow included gears and oil when we were done. The athletes all kind of crossed over, and we were all recognized in different areas for bringing motorsports into a beach and surf and skates culture. So, then that era goes away. The Quicksilvers, the Billabongs, the No Fears they've all traded hands and traded like trading cards. And really what happened, I think, if you're going to really sum up what technology did to the world is you used to be, associated by the clothes you wear, the haircuts you had. And if you wore a Quicksilver shirt, you were a surfer. If you wore if you wore a Nike shirt, you were a runner. Everybody had their little cultural niche. But then the cell phone became the more powerful marketing tool for any young person, and the fascination of what people wore back then and what it meant started diminished a little bit. The value of it went away. So there was a lot of converging forces. So we let the business go back then and went on with other ventures. But great study in the way people needed to get together. What was great with us is the athletes, the incredible portfolio of athletes.